Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for coming around and hanging out. I was just looking through chat, and yeah, FIFO, you would think everybody would do. I mean, you would think that would just be standard procedure. Sorry, everybody, about the little audio issue there. That was my phone. Uh, but yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get into the Marauders closed beta, which is what we played last night. I've actually been playing since day 2 of the beta launch. I didn't make it for day 1, but it's a lot of fun. It's great. I've been looking out for it all year. It's my diesel punk space pirate fantasies all on screen. It's been super great. It'll be open till tomorrow, so I've been trying to get as much playtime in as I can. Thoroughly enjoying the game. Um, just to update everybody, I have crafted a level 2 ship, and I have the recipe for a level 3 ship, but yeah, there's no way to stop from like teams of 3 and 4 being in the same lobby as you. So oftentimes if you end up in a boarding situation, you're just vastly outnumbered and outgunned, so I haven't felt very comfortable taking it out. If I haven't found a crew to play with, which is something I've been thinking about doing a little bit of tonight, actually, is trying to go into the random fills. I haven't really had any luck with that yet. I did get into a game once, but we all just kind of got wrecked. But as you see, you can join a crew here. And some of the ones here in the U.S. East, that's the region I'm playing from, is password no, so I could just join this one, you know what I mean? And I haven't in the past had my mic on, and that probably hurt my chances of actually getting into the crew and them sticking around. And maybe we'll try some of that tonight, and we'll see what happens. If anybody's talking really crazy, I'll just have to try and leave super quick, and hopefully YouTube doesn't catch it before we can cut it out. So yeah, it'll be fun. But before we do that, we're still working on this contract for the Pirate Guild to kill 8. I already had these 3 killed at the start of last mission, or excuse me, at the start of the last stream, and didn't get any last night, but we're going to see if we can get those 5 in tonight, hopefully, and looks like my other mission's timed out. I did not complete those, for those who were watching last night. But we'll go ahead and accept 3 more, because I can carry 3 at a time. It just kind of gives me... The kingdom is paying any contractor to disrupt the Central Empire supply lines, breach any merchant frigate you discover in the system, use your pod to board the merchant frigate and hold the bridge. So that's something I already want to do anyway, so we'll go ahead and accept that. The Allies have discovered their pistol, service pistol, the 1911 stamp is in heavy circulation with non-certified personnel. Return 3 1911 pistols. Now that's a mission we completed last night. Something that should be pretty doable considering we can craft 1911s. 525 experience and 35 influence plus 18,000 experience with the trench gun will be a pretty good payout there. So we'll go ahead and accept that one as well, just because we think we can probably get that done for sure. We take control of lost structures by paying for the elimination of raiders, wreaking havoc in the spaceport. Asteroid mine and terraformer, kill 8 raiders. That should be pretty doable, but let's see what else is here. I'm excited. Yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. The Allies are paying any able citizen to return much needed copper coins to their Federal Reserve. Commonly found on raiders. Destruction of Central Empire radar towers throughout space. Destroy a radar tower. Just one? Honestly, that should be pretty easy to do, so we'll just take that. And then, oh, there it is. Cool. And then after that, we're already geared up. We went ahead and I haven't played again since I got off stream last, so we're still geared up the way we were then. We got a lockpick, some ammo for our Sten. We do have the silencer for the Sten just to keep it a little quieter. Leather jerkin, civilian helmet. Doesn't get a whole lot more basic than this, but we were doing some work with it last night. We're gonna see if we can continue to do the same tonight. And we're about to get into the game now. Just checking real quick. Nothing I need from here. So, oh, like I was talking about going for one thing you may notice, I have 3 sack bags instead of just 1 again. Just before I started the stream, the vendors, they rotate out every 15 minutes. So the one that sells the sack bags, like I was talking about last night, came in. So I was able to buy a bunch of those and scrap them for the synthetic scrap. Because it's a really common crafting material you need a lot of. And a lot of times it's good to, once you get a good payout and you complete a mission that pays you a lot or whatever, go ahead and trade some money for some synthetic and or metal scrap, whatever you're really hurting for at the time. Now we're in the game. Won't take long to get in here. We're going to go ahead and take the basic loadout stuff that it spawns for us, except for the vest. We won't be able to fit it anywhere, so it'll stay, but that's fine. The one we were wearing gives us better protection anyway. But we use 9mm ammo as it is. And we're not carrying a pistol yet, so we might as well take the free one. We'll go ahead and go on the bridge and take control of the ship. So there's an extraction gate right there. We'll need to remember that. We can just go through the asteroids here, be a little stealthy, hopefully. Nobody spawned above us. Sometimes I'd like to do that. We'll just move through here. It'd be a little stealthy. Sacks mate synth. Yes, they do. And you could also use 1 synthetic scrap and 2 junk scrap to make one for yourself, which I may end up having to do with some of that synthetic scrap I crafted, but also it's used in a lot of other recipes, guns and armor and helmets, you know, so sometimes, you know, but that junk scrap's so common. I think I've got like 56 right now. Sometimes it's at the point now where if I get any more, I basically just sell it. And here I am just going straight for the raid, not even looking for a merchant ship. And that's the whole thing I'm going for. I'm just getting caught up. Let me take a second. I'm going to go back down a little lower. I don't see it, and I feel like I would have by now, but it may just be on the other side of the space station, so. Nah, I don't think it's here, and we're kind of really risking our life just flying around so close to the objective like this. Somebody's pretty bound to come and fuck with us. So, we're going to go ahead and go into the raid. The rocks are pretty sweet, yeah. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go into the raid here. I love... staying in the rocks is pretty great for cover anyway. That's one of my favorite places to be. Feel pretty safe, protected. Alright, so we're in the raid. We're gonna go ahead and go through our airlock here. We don't have to worry about getting boarded or anything at this point since we made it in. Unless, once again, there's somebody just on the other side of the other door here. We're gonna go ahead and initiate decompression, and as soon as this door opens, you know, the potential of combat is very real. We didn't quite get jumped right outside our airlock any last night, I don't think, but very close to it, and it has happened to me before. Yeah, the setting's great. They did a great job. The ambiance is great. The sound design is pretty good. It still needs a little work with footstep sounds and the like. Just directional audio in general isn't... Oh, dude. Go ahead and reload. somebody else too. Damn it. Damn it. Why would there just be... Why does there have to be a trio just right there? Worst possible position. Yep. Didn't matter, though. Damn. Oh, well. We'll go in armorless, but we're not going to quite do a complete 0 to hero run because I've got shit, and I feel like using it. So, 1 lockpick left. And a biscuit. I can probably craft some kind of armor. I could have swore I had 6 synthetic scrap. But whatever. Takes 1 metal and 1 synthetic. This doesn't take any synthetic actually, but I don't have enough of anything, so not an option. What do you sell again? Cloth cap doesn't help. That makes synthetic scrap as well, but it's a little more expensive in the bag. Yeah, it'll be fine, you know. I'm not too fucked up about it. I was bringing in some of the most basic gear in the game, you know, and, you know, it is what it is. Whatever, you know. Eventually I'll be able to find a group to play with, you know. I haven't really gone out of my way to search at this point. Otherwise, you know, I'm sure I'd already have people. But, like, I'd rather just spend the time playing than, you know, searching for a crew when I have such limited time to play. When, you know, at a pre-release or an actual launch of the game, whichever would come first, you know, I'd be more than happy to spend the extra time looking for a crew, you know what I mean, but it's just not really a thing right this moment, so whatever, moving on. We'll just get it done another way, you know. How long until this trader changes? Oh, they did already. Okay, but they don't sell helmets at all, so they do sell shitty vests. But I don't really like buying vests with pockets, especially because I can get a vest with pockets just on the ship when I first go. So I might as well, I guess, just make a helmet. Because otherwise, even just like the basic pistol is a one-shot headshot, and anybody who's smart grabbed this crafting recipe pretty early on in their playthrough, and pretty easy to sneak a headshot in one of those bursts because it's a 3-round burst pistol. Blanket sheets. The helmet's not that bad. And the leather jerkin, you know. Oh, the blanket sheets. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put the blanket sheets on. Sure, yeah, that is true. Here soon, you know, if we have a couple more runs like that, like we did at the beginning of last night, then we'll be doing 0 to hero runs, not even by choice anymore, you know, so we'll bring a stand. I don't think we can craft a suppressor. Nope, yep, takes 2 scrap. I only have 1. And even if I had the 2, I wouldn't craft that right now. So we're going in. Fuck it. That's all we can do. If we run through all our materials and stuff, then we'll be stuck with whatever we can buy at the store for a while. We still got a good amount of money. And you can get some good runs on 0 to hero runs. I had a couple of pretty decent ones last night. That's how I got most of the gear I had right there. I did buy the Sten, but And I think that's the merchant ship right there, actually. So that's kind of nice. Hopefully some of the first I should have looked out for an exit to where I knew, but either way, we're just gonna pull our ship up under some of these asteroids here. Is that a satellite drone? Oh, damn it. It is, but somebody else already killed it. And he might kill me now, or try to. Which is fine, I don't really need my ship, but... Which is why we're just gonna park it right here. And we're gonna go breach the merchant ship. Yeah, it looks like they may be coming to destroy me, but I can't tell for sure. Oh well. Oh yeah, they are trying. Okay. Hopefully they don't breach now. Yeah, we were dipping and diving, those motherfuckers. Alright. Need to find some guards and get to the bridge. I imagine the bridge will be on the top floor, but I don't know for a fact. I've never been. Uh-oh. Oh shit, somebody breached. And they came through the exact same pod I did, so... Motherfucker. They're coming. And I'm gonna... Fuck. Fuck. Damn these guys. They're just not on normal patrol patterns. Every other time I've made it into the fucking, merchant ship, at least a couple of them are patrolling that bottom deck there, but it seemed like all of them were up there in the recreation area and shit, and that just seems ridiculous. I think we can craft another helmet. And that wouldn't have been enough time now. 7 minutes, so maybe after the next one. They were on a break. Everybody at once? Seems like it was not good break rotation. But, what do I know? You know, I've never ran on a ship. It was pretty intense. It was. I wish I could have at least gotten a kill, though. Like, it seems like I beamed that one dude, like, 1,000 fucking times. I know it was mostly in the arm and torso and shit, but, like, damn. You know? Put on the helmet. Yeah, next game, we'll be down. We don't even have any metal scrap, so we'll be down to, I think we could still make a leather jerkin. But really, I don't think I would. I'd just do a total 0 to hero run after this if we're unsuccessful. We'll see. I would have been happy with that. Like, I had already accepted the fact that I was probably going to die by the time that dude breached, but, like, I was hoping I could at least finish a couple of people, maybe him, and then, you know, a couple of, the guards I needed, you know what I mean, before, everything got so fucked. But, you know, by the time dude came around the corner on me, I was just, just trying to fight for survival, you know, hoping for the best. Time to put my sheets back on. Alright. I will survive. Apparently not. Apparently I'll die a bunch. But that's fine too, you know. Whatever. It's still a pretty good time, you know. It's usually a little bit better of a time. Normally I can get a couple of kills in before I get absolutely fucking... Oh, and the merchant ship's back again. I think we're going to go ahead and launch to it. That way we can kind of be early, hopefully. Maybe we can remember to come back to our ship and find it later. Maybe not. I don't really give a shit. I don't really lose anything by losing this ship. But that's why I don't take the other one out. I mean, it's always going to be 1v multis, but it's just like... It depends on the positioning, you know what I mean? I had to do the 1v multis in the middle of 2 opposing forces, as well as with all of the one side that was... Oh, I think I see another breaching pod, and they've got to be on the way here as well. I just got to get better is the main thing, you know what I mean? More practice. I think I made the best call here, probably. Another player. Oh my god. Really? What the fuck? That was horse shit. Damn. Oh, and I don't even have this thing loaded. Holy crap. There we go. Blue. Purple. Honestly, I don't even think we bring the 1911. I think we re-empty it and we go ahead and hold on to it and plan on turning it in as one of the 3 for our quest. And we just bring the bullshit pistol. Or maybe we could go ahead and... No, I think we need metal scrap to craft. Yeah. So, basically any gun. Well, we can make a PPSH. But... we might buy a gun. MP40 is not bad, but I don't think I want to pay $5,400 for it. And the Mauser's really good with all the upgrades for it, but without them, it's just a slightly more powerful starter pistol with better sights. But honestly, fuck it. I think we do a basically 0 to hero run with our sack bag and call it good. Fills. We'll give it a shot after this. We'll see what happens. We will see how that goes. But I want to try a couple of these. I'd like to get like a successful solo run because, like, you know, that's been pretty rough so far tonight. Again. But we will still totally try the solo fills. Or, excuse me. Oh, I almost tried to go without stuff. Which would have been even worse. Alright. That's not the merchant ship there. It may be like I'm not sure exactly what they are, but it's shaped like them, but it's not the same size. It's not nearly as big as one. There's an enemy ship. That's gonna be a real player. Hopefully he doesn't see me. We're just gonna go back this way. We're just gonna try and creep and see what everybody else does. Ooh. We'll almost certainly make our way into the raid at some point, but we're gonna try and see where most people enter from. Which it looks like most people are going either there or here, so we'll go around to the back or to that side. And we're also going to look for one of those radar stations that I'm supposed to blow up. Go ahead and get a payout from that. Oh, I hear one. I think. Must be off to the left. Somewhere. Oh, there he is. Alright. Oh shit. And we're getting fired at. Yeah, we're just gonna go for exfil here. If we can. We have to, we'll go to the escape pod, but we're going to make it as much distance in this as we can first. And we should get paid out for that, or we should be able to turn in that mission and get a payout anyway. Which will be solid. Solid start here. Good little chunk of experience and stuff. Not right there. Won't say much of anything. But contracts. There we go. And I think we got some gear from that. Nope. No gear there. We got some money though. So Oh, Stens. We'll buy 3. Ha 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 ha. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. We'll buy 3. And I guess some biscuits while we're at it. Alright. Seems good. Oh, well. What else? No. But I'll get another one of those, so I might as well. No, no synth. But that's okay. Alright. Oh. Accept another contract if I can in time. I think killing 8 raiders sounds a little more feasible for me. Although I say that, I haven't been able to get these 8 security forces, but raiders are a little more common of a foe. There's an exit point right there. There's the mission. Or the raid point, anyway. Is that the merchant ship over there? Or is it just wreckage? That's just wreckage. Okay. There is the commando ship, though. The broken battleship. But like all the enemies on there are commandos, and I was having enough trouble with the guards earlier, so I think we'll avoid that since we don't have any particular need to go in there anyway, and I don't have the best gear in the world. So we'll just go into the raid and see if we can get a quick raid in like just gather the stuff from the first couple of rooms, potentially. We may be taking fire right now. They don't have the best aim in the world if they are shooting at us, so I'm not too worried because we are here now. Terraformer. So this is a really big map. We definitely don't want to stay too long. I think I might have just came in research 1, which granted, just because you come in one dock doesn't necessarily mean you'll always get the same spot. But I don't think anybody went in that one before me, so I think I should theoretically get research 1. We're just gonna loot these first couple of rooms. Hopefully killing any NPCs that are there. Hopefully no characters have spawned and just sprinted all the way across the map to us yet. We are not in Research 1. I'm not sure what dock this is, actually. Research B, okay. Biscuits, crackers. I am the Biscuit King after all. This is what I've decided. I shall be the Biscuit King of Marauders. Everyone bow down to the holy biscuit. That had to be at me, but I do not see anybody, which is horrifying. I was hoping I'd get some Biscuit King hails. I do appreciate it. In case y'all didn't see my giant jump scare there, based on my fucking cursor going everywhere. I really wish this motherfucker would show himself. Oh, there he is. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're gonna eat some biscuits, guys. I'm gonna do the food can first and the water, actually, because they're a little better. It is totally a horror game, man. This shit's horrifying. Horrifying, even, if you will. Now we'll have a couple of biscuits. I should have saved the water for last to wash everything down, but, you know, I'm a Neanderthal, so... The Biscuit King rules this cafeteria. We're gonna see if we can loot these guys and then get the fuck out. Oh yeah, we want that. We want that. And then we go, I think. Oh, we take the helmet. And then we go. Oh yeah, this is certain, but yeah, certainly a horror game. Subgenre. The second dude thought he had me. Oh, we got an actual gun, so we can't take a fire hydrant this time. Woe is me. And there's always, yep, I can see it from here. Let's go. We're gonna go for the spot between those asteroids. I think this is a turret on our right. No, it's been blown up, I'm pretty sure. But it might have been a turret at one point, or it might have been one of those communications satellites like we saw last time. Forgive me, Biscuit King. I was multitasking. Oh, did you miss me? Get my 2 kills and then heal off the biscuits? And a can of food and some water? I killed a couple of guys. They tried to invade my cafeteria. And I showed them why I was the Biscuit King. And then I munched on a couple of biscuits and took the shit off their bodies. And now I'm heading back to base to enjoy the spoils of victory, you see. Even if somebody breaches now, they won't have time to get to me before I get to the exit, so we are good. Live for 9 minutes, 2 kills, 8 containers looted. That's 2 of the 8 raiders we need to kill for that mission that we just accepted, so that's not bad. Let's see, we do want to keep this 54R ammo for sure. Oh, we still got 20 more. That's pretty awesome. Cool. We got a Mauser M12. Good thing we didn't buy one a minute ago. Here's some ammo. A bunch of ammo for it, actually. Nice. We will pay the gold to fix that. And we'll put it in storage as well. And we will not fix you, because why? Hold on to the ammo to reload you, who we will repair, and repair you. We're not going to use it yet, not until we have some better armor. Biscuits. Oh, you were making biscuits. Oh, I want some biscuits. I will sell this cracker. I will put 2 biscuits back into my inventory, you see. We shall put this over here where it shall be disposed of, as well as this leather cap here, I believe. Oh yes, I can purchase a civilian helmet even. And a leather jerkin. A sack bag dude. But I might be able to make these things if I can get... There we go. And pistol metal. No, dang it. Junk. Alright. So we've got... So we 1-1. I'll take my metal. 2-1. So that is enough. What about you? I'll take all the synthetic scrap, but I could still buy a synthetic or a helmet. Ooh. But I don't have fabric. Or enough metal. Dang, 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 dang. Game crashed. Well. Oh well.
For 70 years, we've lived in the shadows of the Great War. A war that
Good excuse to show everybody the intro.
and forced humanity into the cold void of space. Those three great warring empires have taken our homes, our families, and forced us into a life of raiding, fighting each other over the scraps from their table. Well, no more. They thought we would just roll over and die, but we survived. We owe no loyalty to any king or country. What we do now, we do for ourselves. We come from the darkness. We hit hard. We hit fast. We are Marauders.
Yeah, the intro's pretty badass. I know how to play. Thank you. Well, I can understand why you keep trying to show me, because I don't always look like I know how to play. You shall treat me with biscuits. Excellent. I am excited. What am I wearing? What am I wearing? What am I wearing? What am I wearing? I think we go ahead and buy a loadout here. Maybe 2 while this guy's around even. And we can get relatively affordable stuff. Just give us a better chance at looting a couple of times. Of course, I say that. Boom. Now we've got a pretty decent amount of inventory space. Go ahead and the intro was great. Yeah, I'm glad I got to show it. I keep meaning to, and then just don't for whatever reason, you know. And if we have to, we'll totally end up crafting 1911s to complete this mission, because no shame. It's totally worth it in the money department. I'll get 18,000 experience when I turn it in. And 1911s do not cost much to craft. I think it's 1 metal and some scrap or some synthetic or something. Or some junk or some synthetic scrap. 1. So, and if we could hold the bridge for 9 seconds, I think it is, on this merchant ship next time it spawns in, I'm sure we'll have to kill at least 5 guards to do that, so that should complete both of those there. See a merchant ship. being fired at. For sure. So, I think we just try and make it to the raid area here. And we're going to go ahead and go around to this side. Although I think that's an entrance there, so I might just shoot it real quick. Throw them off some. And... breached. And I'm going to probably get killed. Since I'm stuck in this animation now. I'll stay here all day, bucko. Wow, really? Motherfucker. Damn. Damn. It's good. I should have beat that guy, all things considered. He was armored up, like, essentially the same as me, and was just carrying the starter pistol, or at least used it to fucking murder the fuck out of me. I guess he got a perfect headshot, but even then, I'm pretty sure I died after his first shot, and, like, I don't think when I'm wearing this helmet, he should be able to one-shot me with the starter. Maybe he had the Mauser 10mm. I don't know. It seemed like he killed me awful fast to be charging me with a pistol like that. Oh, wait. Hold on. Come on, game. Cancel. Cancel. You all hear this, right? Okay. Oh, yeah, well. Fuck using my synthetic, then. A few of these, because they're cheap. I'd be a lot more stable and confident if I could use a fucking controller. They really need to go ahead and add controller support. I'd still probably get murked a lot, but I wouldn't look as sad doing it, I don't think. Please tell me they're not breaching me. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and try and loot this garage, try and get a couple of toolkits, and if we can find any, we're just getting the fuck out of here. Honestly, maybe even if I just find one, because I've only, mostly just because of misfortune. At this point, I've found a good number of them, but I've only ever made it home. That's not one, it's too big of an item, but it is actually a better helmet than what we're wearing, so we're gonna take it. We'll sort stuff out here in a minute. Another one. Honestly. Seems like people usually have buddies, so I'm not gonna go straight for his loot. Alright, fuck it. I don't have much bag space, so... Damn it! Ooh, that scared the shit out of me. Okay. And then we're gonna try and book it the fuck out of here. Not literally, we don't want to run, draw too much attention to ourselves while we're about to open a loud ass door as it is, but we are going to move rather quickly towards our exit. Successfully back to the ship. Totally filled up our inventory. I need that large cable actually to craft the level 3 ship that I've already got the blueprint for. It's one of the other items alongside a toolkit that I'm gonna need that I don't already have. Alright. Now we want to shoot straight for an exit. Oh shit. I saw a dude burning his engine. If we can find an exit. There's one always through that gate, always forget. Looks like that dude's burning towards us maybe as well. We're gonna make our way to the outside. In fact, I'm not risking it. We're going ahead and taking a breaching pod out. As quickly as possible. It was a good raid. It was a really good one. Could have got some more kills, but inventory was full. There was no pretty decent stuff, so there was no reason to push our luck. I lost my bearings. There it is. It'll be faster and safer taking the breach apart out. I'm a smaller target if people want to try and shoot me down, and they can't breach me, which is really the big thing. A lot of people in this game are people that have played this genre of game for a long time, and so their mechanics here are just significantly better than mine, and it shows heavily in PvP combat. So I just see, at least most of the time, I can stand up okay to PvE combat, but I get kind of nervous, wondering, oh no, is this a player, is this a real person, and I end up fucking up sometimes, so, you know. But most of the time I hold up okay in the PvE scenarios. It's just, man, these players that have been playing games like this for a long time will often come in there and fuck me up. But hey, we made it out good this time. Let's see. We want to keep this 1911 to turn it in. We just need one more actually for the mission. We can scrap this Mauser after we empty its ammo. Actually, don't want that there. Scrap both these knives. I don't do melee combat yet. We got back with a large cable. We're happy for that. That's going to be helpful. Another cable. Honestly, I've got a full stack of them. So, and I don't think there's anything I'm going to craft anytime soon that needs them. So I'll probably go ahead and just sell that. Put it here for now. Leave this metal scrap up there. Let's see. Bring you back. Oh. Yeah. Let's see. 50. I don't hate those odds. 2080. We'll probably just sell you. Probably y'all too. How much do you want to give me for that? Oh. Well, I guess it's gone anyway. Alright. What else do we need when we actually get ready to craft the ship? Just one more metal scrap in that toolkit. So. halfway through the raider kills we need. That's good. We're gonna go ahead and get in one more raid, and then I am still carrying my biscuits, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I meant to sell this cracker. Don't know if that actually, it made the sound, but I don't know if it actually went through or not. Oh, I think that's the merchant ship right there. So we're gonna see about boarding it. Looks like somebody else might have already had the same idea. But we're gonna turn and get our velocity going this way so we can try and stop under this asteroid here. In case we want to take our ship back later. We probably won't, but just trying to stay in good habits. If we're able to breach it and also make it back off of it, we will almost certainly have full inventory. So, or just be in such danger that we don't want to breach again, because in case you haven't noticed yet, you do take a portion of your health as damage every time you breach an opposing ship. Somebody's over there close, so I imagine they're either already on board or they're planning on coming on board one. They might be watching for people to board, and they're gonna board behind and try and take the... Oh, no, maybe they're just fighting. No, they're not returning fire. I think they must be on board here. Did I not empty out my backpack, goddammit? Wow. I'm a noob. I could have swore I emptied everything. Oh, footsteps. Here he comes, here he comes. Not this time. Alright. I guess we push in a little more. At least we've finally been able to kill some of these security guards we've been supposed to kill for fucking 2 streams now. I wonder if everybody's up in that recreation area again. Or if somebody's gonna breach through here. Fuck that. I'm gonna go up the center. Give me a little bit of protection if somebody else breaches. Oh, hold on. Oh god. Somebody's shooting. I can't tell where from. I wish they'd push. I think it's a security guard. It sounded like a 1911 they were firing. And the guards love to use those. If I could kill them and take that, I'd just leave, because that's a whole mission right there. And 3 of the 5 guards I need to kill. Oh. Is that you? No. Alright, fuck it. We're pushing up then. Oh. You on the right? Somewhere? Can I see you from over here? You on the catwalk somewhere? Oh, there you are, yep. Damn, I thought I got you. Ooh, shit, that was close. There you are. That light. Where you at, bitch boy? Huh? I don't want to go up there after him. I'm pretty sure I hit him at least a time or 2, but that doesn't make me overly confident. That 1911 is no joke. You can totally one-tap somebody with a headshot. Come on, dude. What's in this? Oh, there he is. Or someone, anyway. Sack back. Honestly, yeah, let's just go. Not push our luck. That's the primary lesson I should have learned by now, for sure. Alright, see if we can find an exit. Right by us, it looks like. Am I crazy? No, this is probably the raid area. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Oh, there's one. Okay. We'll go ahead and head through this asteroid here and go around the back side of it, just to try to avoid any fire if we can. Right there. That might actually be ours, I don't remember. But they may also just be waiting to kill somebody on their way out, like me. But they can't get shit from me anyway, so they probably would just let me pass by and try and get somebody that's still in their ship, so they could actually get the loot. Oh, okay, so I didn't get that first guy. Or maybe that was him that came back through and I got him the second time. But it sounded like the first guy was using a pistol. Either way, we got a couple more of them. That'll put us to 5, and we just need 3 more. So, yeah. And then we got... Oh, we can go ahead and collect our... Actually, let me make sure they're all unloaded and stuff. Why don't you let me take the bullet out? Okay. Whatever. 2 ACP. Make sure I actually empty out my inventory all the way this time. Medical crate's kind of huge. I almost forgot I even got it. How much is it going to cost to repair this son of a bitch? Keep that. Like nothing there. Not much there. Alright. I guess I can go ahead and accept another mission. Oh wow, you won't even buy it when it's broken anyway. But can I still break it down for materials? Yeah. Oh, and I got each. One of each, actually. We got another trench gun, baby. We'll be able to give that another shot at some point. 50-50. Ah, damn it. There we go. How much would you give me for the whole crate? 55.25? Nah, in that case, we'll break it down. Oh, damn it. We should have sold it. But we'll keep the bandages. Actually, we might just keep all of these, so we can bring health items with us on every mission for a little while. Usually it's got large medkits in it, and I sell those and keep everything else. And so I don't quite make as much as what you would off of the crate itself, but still does pretty well. Shit, and I've got, at this point I've got more 45 ammo than I do 9mm. I'll go ahead and sell a stack. And the extra 7 as well, fuck it. Put them on top, I guess. Well, on bottom, I mean. Oh. Inventory rotated. Almost as much 10mm as well. Go ahead and organize that. We can put the full stack of 54R here. Boom. There we go. Much less clutter. Alright. And then what's our inventory looking like? Do I buy more biscuits? I think I buy more biscuits. But I do have the bandages, so maybe not right now. Or do I bring a small first aid kit? Well, the bandages allow me a little bit more flexibility, because I can use 1 for just a little bit of healing or whatever. I'm not buying the biscuits, though. I'm not doing it right now. Alright, did I not? And once again, I just left the shit in here. And honestly, we might see about crafting a better set of armor real quick. Still leave us with a single synthetic scrap afterwards, which could be much worse, for sure. So I would need 2 fabric there. But I think they're actually, last time I looked, they were actually both level 6 armor. And so I don't know exactly how the stats break down there, because you can only check that on weapons for some reason. They'll give you exact stats breakdowns here, but not on armor as far as I can tell. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Yeah, just light chest protection. That's what I thought. Wish it said. Just like specifically, so we could know. But they have the same amount of protection. This one just has more flexibility because it's 2 4 slots, and the other one is 4 2 slots. So you can only fit, you know, size 1 or size 2 items in there, but this one you can fit size 1, 2, or 4 items. So, and they read, like this number here is the same. The only difference is the durability rating down here, which is significantly higher on the other one, but like I don't mind paying the little bit to, you know, fix it at the end of the mission when I need to. So we'll probably just hold on to that unless they sell something better. They don't. There is a mission that requires this pistol, and it's like, it comes pre-suppressed. So I might actually go ahead and buy one while it's here. And a bolt action magazine fed suppressed pistol, which takes 32 ACP rounds. And I think, yeah, I just got some more of those, so I've got like almost 120 now. And it's a bolt action pistol. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and buy one of those just so I have it in my inventory in case I see that mission again later. Just to see what it's about eventually. It might be fun. Super stealthy playthrough, you know? See how that works. And then we might, oh yeah. Nah, we don't quite have enough metal for me to want to use it on that right now. I think, let's see. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and, more versatile for sure. I think we're going to go ahead and take a short break here, and then we're going to get into 2, maybe 3 more raids, and then go ahead and get off. We're definitely going to get into 1 more, and if it goes extremely poorly, we'll probably go ahead and see about doing fills real quick before we get off. But if it goes okay, then we might just run another one. I don't know. We're going to see how it goes. It'll kind of just depend on my mood. But give me 1 minute. I'm going to go stretch and get a sip of water and touch some grass real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about the extended break there, everybody. We are back, and we're going to go ahead and get into a raid here. Hopefully we can find some more guards, or at least raiders. If we, either way, so long as we make it into a raid or the merchant ship won, we ought to find one or the other. At this point, either way would be fine with me. I guess I'd rather get the raiders. Doesn't seem to be a time limit. Well, obviously there's a time limit on all of it, considering tomorrow's the last day of the beta. So how about them Cowboys? I don't know. I quit following football quite a long time ago. My dad's favorite team, though, so I wish them well. Technically, I'm a Packers fan. In practice, I don't watch any games, so... Spawn right by the exit there. We'll be able to go through here, get ourselves a little cover on our approach. Look out to the right. Looks like it's the mining facility. That's gonna be too small to be the merchant ship. Little small frigate things. There might be mines around here. I need to be a little cautious. I don't see merchant ship. So, looks like we'll make our way into the raid here. We'll just stay behind this rock, and then we're gonna go up hard. Guys psycho it out. Hopefully they'll both take some damage in the process. Take one last look around just to make sure we don't spot that merchant ship. And hit the dock. Jeez, why? Cheesy. I don't remember saying cheesy. Actually, don't know the spawn very well. I don't know any of them too terribly well, to be honest. Oh, I've been here once or twice, though. Sometimes there's guys around here. So... I'm not hearing footsteps yet. Cheeky bags down here we can loot. there. Footsteps. Sneak up a little closer to him. That is fucking bullshit. One of those first Packers fan equals cheesy. Yeah, of course, cheesehead, but no, yeah, that was fucking bullshit there, guys. I am displeased. Quite confident one of those first shots, one of those first bursts was a headshot on him. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing good money-wise, so we'll buy the loadout. Once again, go ahead and buy some more sack bags while we're at it. And fuck it, we're going for another one. That was bullshit, though. I don't understand how he took me down. Alright. No time to check now. Looking out for the merchant ship. Getting shot at. It's not. No, okay, cool. They're shooting at that guy really far away, so they will definitely not be afraid to shoot at me if they spot me. But if they engage each other, I may be able to just sneak through their lines. But one of them might get frisky. Yep. But he's on his way in, so I don't gotta worry about him too much. If he shot the other dude down, he may breach me though. never had this much trouble trying to maneuver into the port in this game, anyway. Now, Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous. Wow, that was some horse shit. There we go. Somebody did dock in this same one before me, so they may be close when I come out of the airlock. Need to be wary of that. I just heard gunfire. Honestly, we just got a toolkit, so I think we just go. To be real with you, kind of a pussy move. This last thing I need to craft a ship, so I don't feel too bad. Indeed. And not only do we go after we get undocked, but I think we go ahead and take a boarding ship the rest of the way out of here. And if somebody wants to take my ship to the extraction, then they can have it. And then tomorrow night's stream, maybe during the day tomorrow I'll find some time and make a post looking for crew and let everybody know I've got a couple of upgraded ships that we can fly if they want to join the crew. You know, I just would rather not take them out. But worst case scenario, tomorrow's last day of the beta, and I'm pretty sure all progress resets at the end of the beta anyway, so we'll be playing from new at soft launch, or you know, however they handle the exact launch. So I'll go ahead and use the ships either way, even if I can't find a crew to use them with. Just, because otherwise I'll lose them without having ever used them, which, you know, be kind of pointless to have ever unlocked them to begin with. A successful stop, yeah, for a toolkit, and now we get to do this, I think. Yep. It'll take 2 minutes and 20 seconds. A fast spaceship. What it lacks in armor and slots, it makes up for with its speed. I still doubt it's faster than a breaching pod, but that would be pretty sweet. But we did at least get to craft 2 ships here. It's pretty sweet. I definitely agree, though. Definitely a successful stop. Wish I could craft this capital frigate, man. Two turret sections. Okay. I thought the capital frigate had 3 turret sections. There's one other heavy frigate. And then the heavy frigate, so that's going to be the opposite of the interceptor frigate. So it'll be slow but heavily armored and slots for weaponry. So maybe there's an extra weapon slot on it as well. A vulture frigate, a rare and instantly recognizable from afar. The vulture class is an interesting balance of speed and armor. Okay, that sounds fun. Might go ahead and... Well, I gotta find gunpowder. I literally haven't found any gunpowder. Haven't found it. Like, not... It's not like the toolkits where I found a bunch of them and I just couldn't get them home. I just literally haven't even found any the whole time I've been playing the game yet. Yeah, but I'd have to get all the way to level 23 to unlock the vulture to craft, so it's probably not going to happen during the beta. But now, ISS Aguila. The interceptor's pretty sweet looking. So, that's pretty sweet. We've crafted a couple of the extra ships. I like that. Of course, we're still going to just keep flying the rust bucket for now, because, you know, don't want to lose any of the nice ships if we might be able to get a crew together. Play with them, you know. Oh, did I level up? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. So I could buy the para rifle from y'all now. That's kind of cool. Love to buy a Thompson. That would be sweet. You know what? Fuck it. I haven't used it much. I hadn't used the Uzi much either, but I just can't imagine it being worth that much either. I agree. It looks very cool. Check what's the well rod shoot again? 32 ACP. I almost want to buy a para. Because the main reason I fixed this and kept it is because I fucking tore up with it quite a few times. In 3 or 4 games in a row, which I didn't even reload it now that I'm looking at it. There we go. But I tore up with it a couple of times, and it's a semi-auto, which granted fires a much larger round, but they tend to be a lot more accurate. And then I like the sights on this one at least. So we'll go ahead and get one, and we can test that. One of the coming raids, you know. I guess there's not any good reason to have a whole bunch of money left, actually, with the game ending tomorrow, so I'm buying a stock for the Uzi while I'm at it. The rest of it would just be about a waste. I'd like to try the Reesing as well. A 45 rifle. That's all it says. It was full auto in some other game I played at some point, and I thoroughly enjoyed it in that game. So I don't know. Maybe I would in this one as well. Ooh. I think I went out without heals last time. And then we'll go ahead and equip the stock to get easy. I think I can actually craft. I mean, I can't do it. I haven't unlocked it yet. But yeah, there's a suppressor. I guess you can't make the extended mag for it, but I thought you could. Oh well. I like the PPSH though. I'll craft one of those at some point as well and get another playthrough with it. I've wrecked pretty well with it. I think we're just gonna go ahead and hop into one more raid here, and shit, just probably call it after that one. Hopefully we can get a little done here. Be nice to finish one more of these quests tonight. If I get really close, I might play another one. But if I finish a quest, or if I don't accomplish shit, I'm probably just calling it. But if we just like get within 1 kill, especially of the raider one, because we can almost certainly guarantee we can find some raiders. Whether or not we can kill them will be the question, but we didn't guarantee we can find them. Because they're inside every raid area. Unlike having to go to the merchant ship, basically, to find I thought I saw the merchant ship actually there for a second, but I'm not seeing it. Honestly, we probably just want to go inside here anyway, since that's how we're gonna find raiders, like we were saying we want to. They're shooting at this satellite, which I'm about to fly right in front of. So I'm gonna go up a little bit. Maybe I'll be able to avoid their gaze, but probably not. Yeah, they're shooting at me for sure. Hit me once or twice, which would be annoying, but Nope. Scot-free, thankfully. Sorry, checking my phone real quick. Alright. Get in here. We'll kill... Fuck it, we'll kill 4 raiders this game. We'll just finish that quest and make it out with a full inventory. Dude, right above me. Good thing I got in the cave quick. I think that's guys at the bottom of the stairs there that are fighting though. Footsteps behind me too, I think. Somebody's got pretty fucking serious weaponry up there. Oh shit, somebody's docking close to me. There's a breaching pod. Oh no, that's a dot. shit. That's a dude. It's probably the one that just docked, if I had to guess. Come on. Motor oil. Once again, an item I've never seen before. See if I can third party this. Oh, that's right. You can't store chest pieces, pouches. Oh shit. Was some like a duo or something. think we try and make it to the security terminal here. Oh, fuck, I wish I had a lockpick. Loot it for anything good, and then make our way out of here. Fuck yeah. Seeking. Anything else we don't need? Or we can use, maybe? Nope. I thought that might be a toolkit. I see a couple of more toolboxes. I kind of want to get greedy. Fuck. Yeah, dude's right here, somewhere to my right. It might be that player that's running around in here somewhere. I can't tell for sure though. Fuck. Yep, that one was good. I'm gonna check a couple more toolboxes for toolkits. I don't think I'll get the chance to use the reinforced metal plating before the end of the beta anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep this because it's a valuable item, so I can at least sell it. Footsteps. this way then. Don't really want to walk right out into that guy if I can keep from it. If I do, I'd like to have an advantageous position on him anyway. Surprised I didn't find any weapons or anything in the security shack. This is gonna be locked, yeah. Okay. Makes you nervous? Yeah. I do need to make my way out. I'm glad you said something about it. So many dead people. Oh, another stand. Oh. I don't like that the security don't have to leave for some reason. Oh shit. Really, motherfucker? There he is. Fuck it, I gotta go. Oh, thank God. I had no idea there was a drop pod here, actually. Do you see an an escape. Yes, there's one. I can make it. If I wasn't in a drop pod, I'd have trouble, but I can make it in this because of the boost. I'm pretty sure. Come on. Come on. That last dude really just should have made up his mind as to whether he wanted to fight to the death or run off like a little bitch, you know? If he kept doing one or the other, you know what I mean? And, almost got me killed there. But I think I actually did get beat the goal I set for myself at the beginning. I did. 4 raiders. There we go. So that completed that quest just like I wanted, and we had basically a full... I think we had 1 empty slot there at the end. Yeah, from having to use the bandages, but that's fine. Don't know why it didn't automatically put that there. So really 2 empty slots, but still. And it didn't pick up that fabric at the end. Oh, that's right, because dude was running up. And I wanted to be ready. We got another toolkit in preparation for another ship as well, which is awesome. Imagine we could sell this, like we were saying. This is just a valuable item, so not good for anything but selling. We'll be able to craft some better armor or a helmet or something with that. I think we'll actually go ahead and either break down or sell this one. 49 seconds to spare. Hell yes. Goal set and met. GG's. Indeed. That was a very good one for sure. I appreciate the GG's. Went through all of my fucking ammo. Let's see, what do you give me? Ooh, did not like that. Should have sold it. Oh well. Wasn't worth that much. Alright, cool. Well, that was a pretty awesome run there to close it off with, so we'll definitely let that be the end of the stream. I appreciate everybody for coming by, and thank you for giving the stream a chance. We'll definitely try and go live tomorrow night as well, playing some Marauders. It'll be the last night of the beta, so I'd love to get some more time in with you guys. I'm gonna definitely be playing either way, but should be able to get live on here as well, and we'll probably just go through trying all the shit. Like I said, hopefully I'll be able to get on find some time during the day tomorrow to get on the Discord, like the actual official Marauders Discord, and maybe find a crew for tomorrow night, which would be pretty sweet. Awesome, awesome. Well, I appreciate it. Everybody have a great night, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.